In our age Sal division, we're going to start off with a really nice heat with 4 entries. It's just amazing to me to see these older sows in such great shape. With my livestock background, we normally see females that are largely in confinement, that really struggle structurally, have poor quality underlines, but we certainly don't see that among any of the entries here in this age sow division. We start off with a 37 sow in this first heat who seems to be heavily bred, but really maintains excellent reach and soundness off of both ends of her skeleton. She's overwhelming in her balance, style, and capacity, and should be commended for exhibiting some muscle shape still while maintaining the breed's character and the charm and quality about her head. She is astonishingly fresh and maintains a very functional underline. Guilt 36 in second most readily follows her overall type and kind. However, she's lacking the boldness of rib and extra levelness to her top. The brindle colored female in third is elevated about her chest floor and long spined, but is lacking the balance and the waddles we see in the females above her. We round out the class with female 35, who is very feminine and maternal, but lacking the size and the power of the gilts placed above her today. A great heat to get us started. In our second heat of age sows, 3 entries, we're starting off this class with the most balanced and the most youthful female, who's entry 40. She's a more complete hog in terms of her capacity and freshness. 38 and 39 appear to recently have weaned litters, in my opinion, but still have some quality to their underlines, which should be commended. We're going to take 38 over 39 for the extra shot of bone and muscle that she possesses to her hand. In our final heat of age sows, I like these sows 42, 41, 43. We start off with 42 as she's the most symmetrical and still has the most youthfulness to her underline. All of these females have clearly had wonderfully productive long lives, much different than what we see in typical swine herds. We certainly appreciate the capacity and length of spine in 41 and 43. However, I'll take 41 over 43 in this final pair simply for her length of stride and ease of movement, which shows she still has a long life ahead of her in the herd. I can certainly appreciate the breed type and character that we see about 43. However, I'd like to see her take a more athletic and easy and free stride off of her hind legs to be more competitive today. As a livestock judge, you can appreciate good quality livestock no matter what breed, no matter what species. And I think we certainly have had a terrific show of longevity, of production, of breed type and character, of just what plain good livestock looks like in this age sow division. And it's going to be a pleasure of mine to select sow 37 as your champion age sow, followed by the second place from that heat, um, sow 36, who will be your reserve age sow. When we examine these females closely, they just exude quality. They're so smooth about their athleticism and their stride. They have some muscle shape and dimension and expressiveness. They're extremely maternal in the center portion of their body, and they certainly are still functional and able to be reliable and beneficial members of their respective herds. For me, 37 just has an edge in terms of her quality, her style, and balance when we view her from the profile. For me, she simply overwhelms the other gilts that we've seen today. And I think this has been a terrific division to evaluate.